Well, hi there guys, in today's video we're going to learn Stairway to Heaven. This is Rock Hard Riffs, the rock and roll guitar channel. So we're going to go all the way up to this point. Okay guys, so let's get on with this. Again, we're going to be using our PIMA fingers there, your finger picking fingers. We're barring all the way across the 5th fret from the D string up, if you want to say that, or down, however you want to look at it. The middle finger is on the 6th fret of the D string. The ring finger is on the 7th fret of the D string. Okay, so now here we go when we start finger picking. Okay, so just all the way up. Now we put the ring finger on the 7th fret of the E string. We're going to pluck both of the D string and the E string. So, okay, so one more time. Down, down, back up to the E string. Then pluck the E again and D. So let's go through that whole thing right there. Okay, let's do it again very slowly. D and E string. B, G, E, D and E. So that's again D and E, B, G, now we go down to a D. Now you can play a D like that, or you can play an F sharp over D. Whichever way you prefer, it makes no difference, and we're going to talk about that in another video. But just for sake of ease, let's just do it as an open D. D and E strings. So it's the same pattern. D and E, B, G, E. Okay, so one more time all the way through. Now we go to an F major 7. F major 7 is the same as an F, just don't fret the E. Don't fret the E string. Just leave it open. So, again, same thing, D and E strings. Okay, again. One more time. Then, da, da, da. Now grab the B, which is the 2nd fret of your A string, and then the G string open. Then move the index finger up to the A, which is the G string open, and now this is open. So let's go through from the D. So again from the D, F major 7, now there are a couple different ways of doing this. You can take your A string and hit it open and go from the 2nd fret to the 8th fret down to the 7th, or you can start at the B. Or you can start with the A and then from the 5th fret, so that's a D, right? Whatever you prefer, whatever's the easiest for you, okay? It's just hitting that 8th fret. You got to be really accurate, and it takes practice to hit that. Like I've been hitting it, right? I've been playing this song since I was 14 or 15. I'll hit that 8th fret all day, but that's only because of practice, right guys? All right, let's take it from the very beginning. Then we go right back into it. Okay, now there's a whole other section coming. We're going to do that after we finish this, okay? So the sequence is we do it once, and then we do this. Okay, we do that, and then we go right back into. Okay, so that's the second time. There is no slide. There's no slide on this one. It's just. Then straight back into it. Okay, so that's the second sequence of that. Then it goes into. Then it goes back into this. And this is when the vocals start, okay? But it changes, okay? So we're going to do this one more time. So this is the third time we've gone through this sequence, right? Now we're going to slide up again. Okay, and we go back in, but we're going to change. Okay, now this is where we separate the wheat from the chaff. Okay, so we're going to, now from here, we're going to just do a bunch of successions of, okay, so, okay, so one more time. And that's where we stop.